to the king.
Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and welcome to the New York Arena in Midtown Manhattan for tonight's main event. And the anticipation for this bout has grown as the week has gone on. A lot of talk behind these two. Now it's time to walk the walk. Leonard's entourage has that look on their face. They know they put the work in, and you can see how confident they are for the battle that lies ahead. Down to the ring, and he does so with a confidence where he knows he put all the hard work in and he's ready to explode inside those ropes. In the middle corner, with a record of 76 victories, 25 big knockouts and 3 defeats by Wilmington, Sugar Ray Leonard. His adversary, with a record of 54 victories, with 40 by knockout and 7 defeats, from Pensacola, Welter Jr. All right, gentlemen. That's the start at all times. Round number 1 is now underway. All the talk is done. It is simply time to fight. And Leonard's tapped by a left hand. Oh, he's hurt right there. He is hurt.
No, this kind of situation is kind of like a wounded animal. Yeah, you can go after it, but you better be careful because he'll strike out when you don't expect it.
Tonight, Jones is up against a guy who can do a little bit of everything, and will try to show him some traditional boxing skill set to go along with a touch of power.
Yeah, but you have a guy in front of him who anything traditional doesn't work.
That's a big right hand. Jones is doing what every trainer wants to see their fighter do. Land punches and bunches. The combination lands. Leonard's in bad shape, but he's doing the only thing he can at this point. He's tying up.
Yeah, but what I'm a little surprised at, and I think what his opponent's going to pay a price for later on, he's letting him tie up.
More than one punch downstairs. That could be damaging. Putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Leonard showing you a little defensive skill there as he'll move away from that punch. Well targeted right hand by Sugar Ray Leonard. Final 10 seconds of round number 1. Nice strike after catching one by Sugar Ray Leonard. Jones's punch stats numbers are impressive.
Okay? With the punch, then throw it straight right down the middle. Place your body. Hit the body. Nice. All right. Got that?
lucky punch in that last round. It did do some damage, but now you can tell he's right back where he wants to be, fresh and ready as he starts.
I don't take lightly when a guy gets dropped, but you know what? I think he was more embarrassed than he was hurt.
Good doubling up with the jab by Roy Jones. Walks away that headshot. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. A little head hunting with the right. And now just wasting away some time with that clinch. Sugar Ray Leonard has so many strengths as a fighter. Is there a weakness?
Look, everybody has a kryptonite. I mean, even Superman, has something that you can get to. Not too many with Sugar Ray Leonard, but if there was one, and I'm nitpicking a little bit, sometimes keeps his hands a little low. He depends on that sense of anticipation. He's got good technique, great speed, but with the hands down, if you get lucky enough, or if you get good enough to time him, every once in a while with that left hand low, you can time him clean. Time him with the right hand.
Little double jab to the head. Roy connects with that right hand. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. Roy Jones Jr. left now getting into the mix. How about that 4-punch combination? And we come to the end of round number 2. Jones is really impressing us here tonight. That last round, boy, he was on top of his game all over his opponent. Played out some serious damage there.
Yeah, I noticed that he's starting to land that uppercut a little bit. The only thing that I wouldn't be satisfied with what he did the last round. I would just look forward for confidence to do more. As sort of a good roadmap to maybe even get a knockout could be here. Put something on top of those uppercuts. You know the uppercut's landing. Now put something up top.
Don't give me one shot.
Good action here tonight. Both guys bringing their best, and both guys meeting each other stride for stride, punch for punch. Tough fight to score here as we're back underway. You see him holding on. Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities, because he got an opponent who's walking in a little bit. Now he has a chance to start to chuck something back at him a little.
Two snapping jabs by Roy Jones. Jones is so dangerous with that accuracy. A 2-punch combination landed. Halfway through this round, he's showing what a skilled fighter he is with the counterpunch.
Well, the old times used to say, when you come in here with your control, maybe you can make him do what you want. He made him tie his shoelaces right there.
Right back to the gut. And he just holds on there. Good return fire that time. Move your head. Targeting that head with the combination punching. And this round comes to an end.
Keep your hands up. I need you to watch. Wait for him and move. keep that oven moving.
Throwing a lot of punches, but then he's completely ineffective. He's down on your scorecard, hasn't won a round yet.
Well, this is a case where throwing punches is detrimental because he's throwing them from too far away, leaving himself wide open and getting caught.
A thunderous punch able to lay into the head.
So he thought he was out of range. He wasn't.
Roy Jones, his opponent, is saying to himself, I can't believe this. Every time this guy throws, it seems like he lands. He's very judicious with his work.
Yeah, that's not by accident. You know, that's his temperament. He has that kind of temperament. If you went out with the guy, you talk to the guy, you know, he thinks before he says things. He doesn't just, you know, let his mouth go. He doesn't just let his hands go. He lets them go when he thinks he should.
Sugar Ray Leonard's got to be feeling the sting of that big, powerful hook. Sets up that right hand with the jab. 90 seconds to go here in this round. That is a big right hand after eating one himself. Well targeted two-punch combo by Roy Jones. And now he brings the left hand upstairs. Hits him in the mud with the right. Didn't get it done going to the body there. Jones is showing you what it takes to be the best in this business. Good, crisp combos. And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own. Leonard's lacking feet. You know from watching his career, Roy Jones Jr. is not the kind of guy who backs down from a fight. But right now, he cannot afford to engage in this fight after being hurt so badly.
When he reaches in, let that right hand go, all right? Don't worry. Get in the rhythm, okay? I want to see more jabs.
Over the hump, the back end of the fight now begins. Flush right hand to the head. That is boxing 101. A nice, crisp combination by Sugar Ray Leonard. And he ties up on the inside. But he also gave one. Solid effort by Sugar Ray Leonard. Leonard's gone into a defensive shell, but that shell has cracked it.
Yeah, it does. And the reason why it's getting cracked is because his opponent is confident that with those earmuffs on, you know, going into that peekaboo defense that he knows he's handcuffed. So he's putting together 3, 4, 5 punches.
That's a huge left he just scored with. That right hand over the top lands flush. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Oh, a nice two-punch combo by Roy Jones. Coming to the end of round number 5, last 10 seconds. the bell rings, signifying the end of the round. Roy Jones Jr. is in a position now where he should be able to bring home a win. If things stay the way they are, he's clearly headed towards a win.
Yeah, I have my head on my scorecard, but he has to make sure he doesn't, like in football, go into that defense. If he starts just moving, just staying away a little bit, now the things that were keeping his opponent from coming in that front door, well, guess what? They're not there no more. His opponent could get back into this fight.
Up where you left off. Remember, he was so badly damaged in the last round. You gotta think his opponent should be all over him here.
Could be an opportunity. Sometimes you gotta take something that's soft, that's really bad, and turn it around, find the good. Maybe you can find an opportunity.
Oh, and there you go. He didn't see that one, and now he's seeing stars.
And the subtle thing here is it wasn't just brute force. He didn't see it because it was time. Beautiful. We're going to find out in a second whether or not he moves his head. Now, if he still stands there straight and you're the trainer, you better get up on those steps and stop it. He's not right.
Down defense, good block that time by Roy Jones. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Did you see that? And he goes down for a second time. Does he have enough this time to rise up and continue on? Away worked again. Knockout victory for him. Roy Jones Jr. is your winner by knockout. Now, I think he was headed towards a decision win anyways, but what a good way to just put a stamp on his evening.
Yeah, bring down the curtain and make sure that more people are going to be talking about you when they leave the arena tonight.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. That does it ringside. We'll see you next time.